Good morning, good afternoon and good evening, and welcome back to my channel for a live Heyday stream. As you can see, the county fair is ongoing at the moment, and we got a lot of items that relate to the wrapping machine event that you can win. How is your event going, I wonder? Let's find out with Red Knight. Also, we've got the 39 competition entries to look at today, and maybe we can have a look at those designs and choose some of our favorites. But let's say hello to Ricky. Hello everybody, it's nice to have you here on a fine and beautiful day. It's cold here in Japan, and I've got heating on at the moment, warming up the room, so I'm nice and warm at the moment. But I'm looking forward to getting this deco. Now remember, to get this deco, you need to make sure you get the stickers every day. So within the game itself, this is the part you need to focus on. So when you come into the event, click on the icon, click on the little calendar, and it will show you today's goals, and you need 500 points for each one just to get that jolly well. There's also some permits down there and the holly, which is nice as well. So that's one of the key things that you need to be aiming for. In relation to the daily stamps, as I said, there's items down there that relate to the event. There's the chick vouchers, which I don't really need. I got enough to buy all of my new animals that are coming, but extra is extra. And there's the one expansion permit, so very easy to do if you have the items, that's for sure. Right, let's see who's in the chat and say hello. So Elo, hello. Lawrence, good morning as well. Peter, my friend, hello. Shelley, good to have you here. Boop, hello. Sunshine, a rainy day. Phoebe, my darling, welcome back as well. Judith, Jude, good day, good day, good day, good day, good day. Veronica, nice to have you here as well. Cute Tissy, Holly, hello, hello, hello. Only a Heyday fam, and many more. So welcome everybody, it's nice to have you. So how are you doing? Now remember, if there's an item there you can't do and you don't want to do it, you can just trash it, and that is kind of cool. You just hit on that one, click it, and it disappears. With the ongoing events that are currently there at the moment, so it's nice to prepare once you've actually got it. Maybe some nice ones will come up later, and then the next day when it starts in 7 hours, you'll be able to get another stamp down there. Now for the actual valley, how are you doing? I know this valley is definitely an issue for everybody. The focus of this valley definitely needed to be communicated better. If Heyday is trying out different valley styles, they should be letting players know, in my honest opinion, the kind of valley that we're looking at. This one definitely didn't make it clear that it was a help valley. So most of the chickens down there, when you actually look, are squawkers, and they're very hard to see, as you can see down there. So a squawker is a chicken that is requesting help, like group tasks. Now even as I look, there are a few chickens loose around in the design itself, but not that many chickens highlighted in the buildings. So there's like one chicken there, which is kind of handy, but that's 9 minutes away. But it's those help task buildings that you're really looking for, and if you're not highlighting those or seeing those, then it's definitely very challenging for players to get. So my advice is pair up with at least another 2 people, and then once you've got a few people together, then you can drive around and start actually doing those buildings. Now thankfully, my valley, we have got the 100 that we need. I did a lot of those myself, and other people have joined in and participated as well, but it's definitely not an easy one, and I don't think there's any way for us to really be able to get many of the items down there for sale. The token quantities are also very low, and the fuel takes ages to get. Anyone want a gummy bear, said Phoebe. I'd love a gummy bear. Yes indeed, yes indeed. Collecting expansion permits has become easier. That is very good. It's true, I agree on that side, but only if you need them. I actually sold off all my expansion materials prior to this event because I wanted the space for the resources, but now that I've realized that this event is like easy as anything, and it's not challenging to do, I'm not too fussed about making extra packages. It's like every 4 hours to turn around for a boat. I got some packages down there made. I'm just keeping a set balance down there with items. I kind of wish I didn't waste the diamonds producing everything, but it's okay. There are so many packages down there that most of them aren't being chosen. Like very rare to see all of these packages actually being used with this event. I mean very rare. So definitely Heyday needs to adjust the amounts and the quantities. It's not stressful at all. If anything, I feel that I've wasted more resources this time. I'm just not seeing all of the packagery being requested on my boats. Right, Russell says we need 12 more. Okay, we'll keep going, Russell. You've got a little bit of time, but like I said, it's a team effort in this case. You really need to be working together on this one. For fuel, ease of fuel increase, if you park up at a fuel station, it does give you, when it refreshes, extra fuel options. So it can be very, very handy if you are lacking the opportunity to get fuel. However, looking for those actual animals is also a little bit on the stressful side as well. So definitely not the best valley option, that is for sure. I don't like this one. It's still summer in the valley. Well, the valley is a game. It never really changes in season, which I do agree is a shame. I'd love to see a winter map, so I do agree with that one, Heyday fan. Ricky Russell sent me a Christmas box, and part of the box was a £3 bag of gummies. Really? Oh my God. I would have finished that the first day. I really would. You know your schedule for next week. Basically, I've got things mostly set up, Peter. So this Friday, I'm going to go down to the post office, or Thursday, and pick up any items there. Monday, I've got the hospital. So after I finish in the hospital, I might even go to the post office instead. I don't know on my days yet. Tuesday, I will do my live stream for Christmas. And then Wednesday will be Christmas Day here in Japan, and I'll be doing some other bits. So maybe I will do something else or not. It all depends on the schedule for friends and family on that as well. But after this Thursday, I'm not working again till the end of the year, or until next year. So that'll be nice. I got a little bit more downtime to get my health back up and running. Got to be very careful at the moment. There's a virus going around Japan, and many people are becoming sicker as a result. Both young people and people in their 30s, as an example, are getting affected. So a lot of people are coming down sick. It's a bit worrying. Okay, and there's some nice chickens down there. You can still find the chickens, by the way, but I'm not so fussed about the chickens now. It's all about the buildings. There we go. What time Tuesday? My Tuesday stream will be my normal schedule. So I will start at 9 a.m. in the morning for it. So. Ricky, how does Japan deal with drones? Our government's not flying drones. So, and we have signs up in special areas for public people to say that drones are not allowed in this area. And if you are flying drones in certain areas that are not allowed, then basically they send out other drones with nets to capture them and take them down. We have drone-free zones because of the tourist attractions and other bits like that. So. So. The thing you should be asking, Phoebe, why are drones all of a sudden a major thing in the news? What are they redirecting you from knowing or finding out? So there's always two sides to the coin. So if they're focusing on, hey, there's all these drones, then there must be something else that's equally important or more important that they're hiding or pushing off to the side. So you're being redirected. That's a common thing in Asia. When you have problems in your country, then you start pushing people towards hating the other countries and focusing on that as well, and then saying, hey, look, they're causing these issues, that's why you're having the problems. Just so people don't focus on what's actually an issue within the country. That's a very common thing out here. So check on that one. Yeah, we do. They net them here. They net the drones. And the fines for flying drones over historical sites or whatever else can be very expensive indeed. You definitely don't want to have your drone taken down. Like when the Heyday team sent over the camera crew to video me, and they were using drones in that. In fact, one of their drones is still crashed on the mountain because the wind took it and they couldn't get it back in time or land it safely, which kind of ruined like half the day of filming because they were trying to mess around with that too much. But there were some areas where the drones where they wanted to film me were not allowed, so they had to get permission or ask permission. Japan's camera rules are very strict. I think Japan people are actually flying their drones here due to the Japanese law. Maybe. We have special rules when it comes down to photography and camera. That's why when you'll see, again, all I ever do in this valley is break down. I'm not wasting any more. Well, I haven't got any diamonds anyway, but yeah, there we go. Another breakdown. This is the breakdown help task valley. That's all you ever do in that valley. We have special rules here for cameras and taking photos. Like if a news crew's interviewing you, they can't always show your face, or if there's other people around, they have to cover their faces so they can't be recognized. Same thing when it comes to certain bits of information. There's very strict rules. Russell said they don't want to see the aliens. Well, I've got an alien registration card, so the question is, though, if the aliens do attack, where are you going to go? Shelley says, I found my first chicken. You're not supposed to be looking for chickens. You're supposed to be filling the group request to get the chickens. So everybody stop looking for chickens on the road. It's useful to find them when you do see them. You need to be looking for the chickens in the buildings. Those are the ones that you want, those help tasks. And that way you're doing those help tasks with your hoodies and other colleagues. It's a shame not everybody's playing. So like down here there's like half a dozen teams that are not participating. This affects the ability to get the buildings done. But for the valley, it's group tasks. That's your focus. You cannot focus on individual chickens. They're just few and far between. And I know we did complain about the lack of chickens, and then we complained there are too many chickens. So it's definitely gone to the extreme with this case. A little bit more than everybody wanted. Yeah. The thing to remember, Russell, with aliens or advanced civilization, when the advanced civilization comes to your land, usually the native or the civilization that is less advanced either works with them or gets eradicated. So, I'm afraid if aliens are coming to this planet, we got a bunch of idiots in charge. So for the rest of us, that means that our opportunity to survive is very limited indeed. All of the rich, power-hungry people have created their safe spaces and underground bunkers and whatever else. I'm afraid that you and I and everybody else, we're going to be alien food. Yes, we will be the chickens. Funny. Madeline said, my trunk broke down. This valley is trash. Okay, the valley is just a different style. Okay. please work on the group tasks. I've mentioned it multiple times, so that is your key focus down there. Right. Have you been purchasing all of the items in the catalogue? I am. I wish they gave us more decoration though. Like, the path pieces were nice, but why not more multiples of those? They got so many holly pieces that I can't really spend. I don't want to buy the hammers, and I don't want to buy the drills because I don't need them. Okay, I'm saving up for the next page, which will come later. Plus I get another 500 as well, and then there's more down there, but I wanted multiples of the decoration. Heyday always messes up on that, don't they? Like 5 jolly paths is nice, but how about times 1, times 2, times 3, times 4, times 5 options? Like some of these others that we've been getting down there, like the expansion permit, times 2 down there available. So please, Heyday, give us multiples of the decoration. It's much better that way. Phoebe said the aliens flew through New York streets really fast and went home and locked their doors. I actually heard the story I heard, Phoebe, was much more funnier. I heard that one of the alien spaceships came down, landed in one of the American cities, and decided to go and do a little bit of exploring and had a look round. When they came back, someone had stolen their spaceship. That's why the drones are out looking at the moment. They're trying to find out where the hell it was taken. So, yes. What am I going to do with 5 paths, said Andy. Exactly, Andy. What can we do with 5 paths? You need hundreds and hundreds just to create a beautiful path design. So look, I used all those path pieces to create my runway for my winter design. We definitely need more. It's the same with the bushes and the trees. What can I do with like 1 bush or 1 tree? Give me the ability to do more, and I'll be much, 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 much happier. Right. How are you finding this new crop, by the way, this chamomile? The request for the chamomile products on the boats and other things, like, oh my God, talk about large quantities. I know it doesn't take long to turn it around, but holy smoke, the amount of items requested. I think I had an order the other day that wanted at least 70 of these, and I'm like, yeah, that's not going to happen. So I'm definitely producing, and the tea as well, for the chamomile tea, like the crazy amounts that it's asking for in this one. I know the iced tea and the other teas don't require as much because the actual tea leaves take a long time to turn around, but it did shock me. It did shock me. I posted a video about this roughing machine, just to my 2 cents. Okay, nice. Russell, if I were Phoebe with a whole bag of gummies, I think I would be eating lots as well. Yeah. And the great thing about being old is that when you do have a lot of gummies, you can take your teeth out and just suck them, and they're very, very easy to consume and enjoy. So definitely a good purchase. So yes. Jen, hello, by the way. I was 10 minutes behind on stream, now I'm caught up, said my Heyday. It doesn't take long. Do you have every slot open? No, God, no. Some machines I do, other machines no. Depends on the machine in question, and depends on my desire to actually progress or get the mastery. Some of my machines don't even have the full mastery yet. Depends on the machine. So, like the waffle maker, I'm still on the first star done. I'm working on the second star. It happens when it happens. I'm in no rush for it. Sybil said, trying to get used to making videos. It's good fun. I'm actually going to be making some videos for my company. They're going to be interviewing me about teaching English, and their videos will be up on their YouTube channel, social media, and other parts. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be spending tomorrow in the filming those and responding to the interview questions. So it would be nice. Yeah. Cindy said, no notification today. Well, that one I can't help. Now, Peter, did you notice what I've been given on my channel? They've given me the new goal option on this one. So I've got the ability now to request goals down here. So we're going to be looking at that one today, everybody. So let's just show you what I mean for those of you who don't understand. Now, this is a feature that I had on my other channel, but not on this one. And now it's come here. So this one says, make super chats more fun with a goal. And I can set a goal. So as an example, I can request a number of super chats. So how many super chats should we do? What would you like? 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, or 50? So how many super chats should we choose for today's goal? Now, I'm not famous. I'm not expecting to have so many down there. But what quantity of super chat should we choose? What would you like to see as an example on that one? So let's see in the chat. Let's see, how many super chats should we go for? Who's going to tell me? Alright, we got 5 down there. My Hayden, hello. Andy said go for the 50. Well, Andy, please be aware, super chats are real money. So just watch out for that one. You guys will be giving me your cash for Christmas. 1 million super chats. I'd rather it did other things. Like, I don't necessarily want a goal to be super chats. Maybe I want a goal to be like 5 subscribers, or maybe I want a goal to be like 1,000 hearts. So I think they should change the goal to a little bit different. Andy, wait, we haven't done it yet. Okay, I just had a super chat donated. I haven't even started the goal yet. Okay, I got 5 down now. Okay, let's go choose some super chats. So I'm going to choose all colors. Set a timer down there for 3 hours. So 10, 11, 12, 1. That's okay. I'll share how you celebrate. Okay, so how should I celebrate in this case? Okay, I will love your super chat and blow you. There we go. Okay, we've started the goal. Let's have a little bit of fun on that one. So there you go. What is the price for 5 supers? Not sure off the top of my head. So the supers can be whatever you wanted to donate, Phoebe. So I think YouTube keeps a percentage anyway, so I don't get all of it, or specific mark. But there you go. We've created a goal. Oh, I got one! Yay! There we go. There's number 1. Andy donated 79p through Super Chat. So, yay! First of all, I need to love this one, which is my way of responding. And then I need to, let's see if I can get the hearts coming up. So, there we go. That's for you, Andy. Love you. Thank you. If you give out 5 supers, does it cost you? I have the option to donate 5 supers fee. So hang on a second. Let me show you. I come to my channel down here. I was going to save these for my Christmas stream. Give me a second. I gotta skip the ads. No thanks on that one. So not super chats, but I have the option to give out memberships. So I can gift 10 of those. I can gift 5 now, then 5 later as an example. For super chats down there, if I did donate them or buy them, this would be like myself donating, so it depends on the kind of super chat that you're doing. There are different amounts and then different colors, so it does cost real money to send them, so that's the only downside. God, 50,000 yen, that's way too high. Not going to happen on that one. So, but yeah, nothing is free, I'm afraid. No. If I give out supers, it costs me. Yes. Yeah. Memberships, no, they're free. Memberships are free, Phoebe. I can give out 10 a month. That's it, no charge. So it doesn't cost anything. So on my channel, I can click the memberships and no cost. Those are free. I thought you meant memberships. So those are free, no cost. So memberships, no. I've given those out many times. I do 10 a month, and people get them for 1 month, and then at the end of the month they either continue or they stop doing it. That's free. It doesn't cost anything. The green fonts. Yeah, membership is free. That doesn't cost anything. So if I donate, but I can't choose though. Donating is random, and it will just be given to 5 people or 10 people without me knowing who they are, or I can't pick and choose. Which I think is nice, but also I think I wish I could choose. I would love to be able to do that. I think memberships are super cool, and it's cool that you can set it up to link with Discord. You can, that people can join and sign up for memberships, and I do like that as well. But again, I wish there were easy ways of doing things sometimes. Stray of the Govern. Hello, by the way. Interesting name. Is there another event this month? Yes, there is. There's one more event up and coming. All of these events will participate with the actual wrapping machine one. The one we got at the moment, the rewards are holly based, and then regular items down here. The next one requires the presents, and then you will donate items. So yes. Randy is better, so you could not play your favourites like me and Peter. I have a lot of favourites. Everybody here is my favourite. So you are my favourite person on my channel. That message is for you. So that person knows. So you are my favourite on my channel. There you go, everybody. So each person is my favourite person. I like that. Right, now we've got 39 entries in the Supercell Make contest, as you know. So that competition is now over and done. Now we're just waiting for the actual Supercell team to do its next stage. So there are 39 designs in total that made it to the finalist. And in relation to the schedule, voting is now closed, and winners will be announced on the 18th of December at 11 o'clock UTC time. Now, how they will go about choosing the designs, I'm not sure. But of the 39 people, one person will get 10,000 diamonds and $1,000, which is very nice. But the most important part is they get their farm actually on Greg's farm, which will be awesome. There will be 5 runners up, which will receive 1,000 diamonds, which is brilliant. I like that as well. So out of 39 people, I'm afraid only 6 people will get something. But there are a lot of really cool designs down there, and there are some that I think are absolutely fantastic. There are a few that I think, yeah, okay, but there are many I do like, and you can see down there which ones I've liked or not liked depending on my account. I've logged in multiple accounts and liked them. But there are some fantastic designs. So good luck to everybody who got into the finals. Let's go have a look at those designs today, and then you and I can choose some of our favorites. So let's go create to my albums, and here is my album for the make. Right, so welcome to my album for the 39 make designs. These are the ones that were chosen by random people, including my own design, so thank you very much down that one. And thank you for voting for your favorites. I still think the system needs adjusting to be a little bit better, but there are some really good designs. Let's go through those designs today and let's have a look. Now, whose name it is not important for this. It's the imagery itself. Now, I do like this one. You've got this beautiful little like Santa route where you go around, you see Santa Claus is down there, you got the little fireplace, there's a little area where he's relaxing, you got the post office and his coffee shop because he needs a coffee, we got the little gingerbread house over there. So there's a nice little design using Christmas deco. I think it's very pretty. So what do you think of that one? All right, Andy, good night, and thank you for the 2 donations. I appreciate that one as well, by the way. So what do you think of this design? What's your viewpoint? Do you like it or not like it? What's your favourite part? Would you like to see it on Greg's farm? I'd actually like to see multiple designs of these entries placed down on Greg's. I think that would be wonderful indeed. I really do. How did they get the circle? If you actually go to the imagery, they show you how they made those, Cindy. So when you actually go to the design on the make site, they've uploaded imagery on how they made it, and you can see it there. Christmas tree there needs a bike added and a rocking horse under the tree. It definitely needed more presence. Now, I'm not going to say in some ways that the designs are too basic in some aspects, because it's all down to what the person can and can't do with their resources. The higher the level, the more money the person has, both real money and in-game currency and vouchers, the better their design possibilities are. I did report one design because it had decoration in it that wasn't yet in the game, so why they would do that I don't know. That was pretty stupid of them. So what happened with that one I'm not sure, but I did report it. But the amount of decoration you have is definitely very limited, that is for sure. The Christmas tree there, like that one, simple. Yeah, I think so too. Simple but very nice and complimentary. I think so too. Like I said, I'd like to see multiples of these being used. I think Heyday should forget about the design they've got and then just take all of the designs that they think are wonderful and then plonk, so you can see it as a whole with all of the designs. And it's good. Really is good. The key thing down there was a shoveled path, so as long as they got the shoveled path, they're okay. Right, I do like these lamps though. I think these Christmas lamps that we got in the past are fantastic. The addition of this new post office decoration definitely changes the feeling and the theme of it. How is that possible? Some people do things with the game that they're not supposed to do, and then they forget that they've done it. Stupid, yes. Next one down there. This one I like as well. I really do. Very simplistic. It would be a beautiful corner piece or a nice little piece that would be part of the regular actual walking through the woods. You've got a bit of a river there, frozen fishing pond. You've got those nice little trees with the animals and perfectly taken screenshot of the owls coming out of the tree. That decoration is one of my favorite ones for actual deco, and I've got it now, so I'm happy about that. This new one as well with animals soaring the wood, I think is a great addition to the game. They should definitely do more like this. This animal decoration where they're using the characters within the game for specific themes, I think is wonderful. And I really hope they do more and more like this, but more seasonal decoration as well. Are people in Supercell allowed to enter the design contest? I don't know, Pete. My guess is yes. I know some companies have specific rules, like us as content creators. They haven't told us no, we can't do it, because we do have a bit of an advantage over regular players. We have that social media standing. So a lot of the entries have a high social media standing in their various forums or groups. Maybe they're regular designers they upload on TikTok or Instagram, or they have YouTube channels. So you will notice people like that, like Umit as an example, Schromer as an example, myself, and a few others. I could not find the 4 present on Greg's farm. Now, Josh, if you go to my community page tab on this site, on YouTube here, you will see a image map of all of the present locations by number. And number 4 is on that map, so that map will show you exactly where to go. So Phoebe said I would say no to Supercell participating. Yes. Sybil said, no worries, had my first mammogram today. Okay, well hopefully the results are good. Yes, I had an internal examination with a camera going down my throat and investigating my stomach issues, so yes. I wish I'd gone to sleep. The first time I had wasn't so much of a problem, or maybe I forgot about it, but this time he was definitely a little bit more forceful, or maybe my positioning wasn't ideal, so the actual camera machine kept touching the wrong place for the gag reflex. But I really hope everything goes well on that examination. I really do. Next design down there. Now, this is one of my favorites. I absolutely adore this one. This beautiful reef design. There's a couple like this. And the question is, how do you actually make it rounded like this? If you actually go to the imagery that they're showing on those 2 designs that did the circular patterns, you can actually see how they made it as well. And I downloaded all of those screenshots, I did. But this is definitely one of my top 1. This has to be a top 6. I really do think so. I love this concept design. This circular motion, the actual imagery within it, it looks like the perfect. I would hang this on my door. I'm sorry, but this is one of my top 6. This is definitely one of the top 6. It's either a winner or it's a runner-up one. It is very nice indeed, and I do like it. Again, though, it is the cost that's involved. Those white winter trees are really expensive, as you know. And in some ways I kind of wish I'd done the same thing, because I love this design that they actually created. So what's your feeling? How do you feel about that one? And just to let you know, to have a look at the other designs, just to show you what I mean on this one, if I come back to the Supercell Makes website, so if I come back to the website, now you'll see down here there's the Finalists tab there. If you go down to the design that you want to have a look at, so in this case let's bring up the reef which is this one here. If you click on it, I share this on my social media as well. You can actually see down there the little imagery where he shared it. And if you look inside there, you can see the initial starting point was getting the decoration that they wanted to use. So you can see all of the deco down there that they used for this one, or their initial concept design. Then you can see how they started with the circle down there, and it gives you a good indication on what they did. So there you go for those of you. Sue said it's tacky. Okay, everyone has their opinion, Sue, which is kind of cool, but I love this one. I do. I think it's great. I really, really do. And then you can see like how they've expanded more on this one by adding the deco pieces in, and then that final layout there for the laying out of the decoration before they get to the last part. So for those of you who want to know how to do it, you can go to the design and it's there. So Crazy Cat Lady, good to have you here as well. So welcome, Rena. So I do like this one. The other one up there as well that's very similar is this one, which is the Diana art one. Again, they've given you a kind of like a basic pattern down there where they've laid it out, and then they've changed it into that final like a reef style design as well. I like it when people have added the imagery. Like even for my one, I put in the video on how I made it. This one down here again is one of my favorite ones down here, and they give you close-up screenshots so you can actually see in more detail in addition to the main one. So I definitely feel that some of these efforts that we've got down there are wonderful. Like there's my one down there as an example. You can see the video on how I created it and put it together and other bits like that as well. So depends on what the person's uploaded, but very cool indeed. So I do like that one a lot. I really do. Now, it's okay to say it's tacky. If it's not your choice, then that is fine. But for me, as a designer, I'm often used to seeing these kind of things, but that one's definitely one that stands out. Next one down there. Again, this one's a finalist as well, and they've used a lot of the fences in this one. This is where you can see we have an issue with the number of fences. Like you're very limited on how many pieces you can get. However, it does show that selection of fences that are available within the game, and it has all of the decoration. So as a design piece for Heyday on Greg's Farm, showing you the possibilities, again it's a nice little option for that. I do like the trees coming through the woods into this area. I like the gazebo in the middle. I think that beautiful like bandstand gazebo style design there is actually very nice indeed. We're getting new ice sculptures later, using some of the newer decoration in there, highlights those very nicely as well. So I like that one. Judy said, this is my first time on the live chat. I enjoy watching. Well, welcome, Judy. Remember though that I'm not the only content creator for Heyday. Like Phoebe's also a content creator. There's some others in the chat as well. So find out their schedules, check out their channels as well, because we all do live streams and we all have our chats and people from our different time zones. So check them out as well. And then based on your time zone, their time zone, you can find something that's very convenient for yourself. For myself, I stream twice weekly for Heyday on Tuesdays and Fridays. Tuesdays is usually from the 9 till 1 o'clock slot because of work, and then Fridays for me is like from 3 till 9 time slot. So, but welcome to the channel. Share your friends code, share your comments, and everybody's free to post as they would like in the chat comment wise. Whether you like the designs or not like the designs, okay. If you don't like it, let us know why. If you like it, say so as well. It makes chats more enjoyable. But a nice, interesting design. Do I think it's a winner? Not really, no. I'm looking for, when I was looking at the designs, I was looking for something that stood out. So I do want a design that stands out. Next one. Now this one I did feel that stood out very nicely. It has this kind of like map focus from the valley. So I thought this was a nice valley. And I was thinking, Heyday, if you did a valley, you could have a valley like this where you drive around with the different map points. A winter valley would be good. So for a valley style design, I think this would be very nice indeed. A winter valley map now where you've got the similar kind of like box sections, decoration as well. For the Greg farm, I think this would be a good one because it highlights the different little decoration. Each one is a little spot or little island in the design. I think so too, my Hayden. It is very nice. And I like it because it's like little island, little island, little island, little island. And you can see the pieces as they put them together with different styles of decoration or little different themes in there. So it's not your standard design on that one. It's very cool indeed, and I liked it. I really, really did. Yeah. Everything looks good with the dirt path. It does, it does. If you've got the diamonds, I definitely recommend purchasing the path pieces. It makes a big impact on your design, and if anything, allows you to be more creative sometimes. It's a shame they're not frozen over or they don't change as well with the seasons, but the fact that they do connect together and you end up with this nice broken path piece as well is very nice. Yeah, the Greg Farm designer likes to use dirt path pieces. Yeah. With the original designer from years ago, she moved on to different aspects within the team. But I met her one time and I told her I loved her work and I got a photo and a hug out of it. So very cool indeed. But yes, the current designer is not up to the same standard as the old one, that's for sure. Right, next one down there. I heard that you guys in America might be changing your clocks. So you're going to be going, or the possibility that you may join the rest of the world and not change your clocks. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I've read that many people don't like it because they don't want to send their kids to school when it's dark, or they don't want to come home when it's dark, or other places when it's light. There's a lot of pros and cons to choices, but I heard that America's considering changing to the same as us in Japan, not changing the clock. So yeah, that would be brilliant. So you don't have to worry about changing him back or going forward. It'll be the same as everybody. No, you heard the whole news. Yeah. Yeah. It's reached our social media here in Japan, Phoebe. It has, so yes. Shelley says, I will change my clocks, don't care what they say. They voted to continue with daylight savings. Oh, really? Okay. Old news. Interesting. Okay, well, here's the next design anyway. This one has the Christmas tree center with the buildings around the outside. Again, a nice little design. It creates a kind of like a town square with event items around the edge and then the pieces in the middle. There's definitely a bigger difference between the small partial snow section and then the big section with the snow on it. So there's a big difference between the design styles there. Jan says, I hope we do. Well, I'll say one thing. For me, living here in Japan, I don't have to change any clocks. It's always 9 or it's always 8 or always 7. So I kind of like that part. I don't have to worry about getting up or it's missing being late. UK, I used to hate it. So I used to hate it when I would make a mistake with my clocks or forget to change them and I'd be late or I'd get up too early or whatever else. Hey Ricky, I need to head out and take a shower. Okay, well, good. If there's any dirt path, I'll be more than happy to play the valley. Yeah, I like the valley. I do. Now, this one I did like as well. This one's kind of nice. This one has the Heyday logo inside as well. We need a winter one of those. We do. But I like the little ski aspect over here where it looks like the gnomes have skied down. And as a result of skiing down, the snow has come off the path piece there. So when I looked at that combination of the actual snow piece at the top of the hill then coming down there, I thought, oh, that's actually a good idea. So it's a nice little corner piece. I thought this was very nice indeed. I like the little campfire under the trees as well, and the little Santa table. So I think he's gone skinny dipping maybe, or he's got a little bit wet and he's drying his clothes. Maybe he's in the pond at the back. So they're using some of the sanctuary decoration, the winter decoration and other bits mixed in here. This was a nice little design. I like this one. Even the little dancers dancing down there, enjoying that beautiful winter weather. You got the two guys waiting to go on the toboggans and skiing as well. You got the campfire, the post office. There's the ice skater over there. Very nice. So Wasteland said, I was born in Okinawa but lived in the US my whole life and new to Heyday and the channel. Hey, yes. Hello. I like Okinawa. I've been there so many times. So I enjoy going there for my winter and summer holidays. I even met Santa Claus there a few times. Once there during COVID, Santa says there weren't many children and good people at the hotel. And he and I were there in an evening and he sat down and we enjoyed some nice little snacks and drinks, and it was good. It was good. I enjoyed that conversation as well. It was fun. I asked him how he became Santa and got into the trade and whatever else, and he has an interesting story, and he's been doing it for a long time. Phoebe says, my fingers can't hit the correct keys tonight. Be careful, Phoebe. Be careful. Do like this one though. I do like this one. There were some nice little pieces. A lot of these designs have little individual pieces which are very cool. The postman seems to be a common theme with a lot of them, because everybody wants to use this large winter deco, and it just goes to show that a lot of people are not using older deco because the newer deco is more interesting in some ways. We definitely need more decoration added into the game. I do feel this. The building choices again very nice, and I think the actual pigs throwing snow at everybody. Next one. This one was nice. I like this one as well. You've got a nice little entrance area down here. You walk in. There's that single bush that I wish we had more of. I really do want more of those. I want more of those bushes. Heyday needs to give them to us. They really do. But there were some nice pieces in. You walk down, you walk through, you get your chocolate, you get your packages, you send your letter to Santa Claus, you buy your Valentine's gifts for the loved one for Christmas, the sweatshirt and the hankies and other bits like that. You enjoy your little food. You got the baker down there baking. You do your lucky UFO catcher and try to win some toys. So a nice little theme park area. Do you know what you want to eat next week for the stream? I don't know yet, Pete. It all depends on what happens on the Monday. The Monday when I go to the hospital again, I hear my results and whether I have to stay in hospital or whether I can go home, whether I got to have an operation or whether I got to take medicine or whether they don't know yet what my issue is and they need to do more tests. I've also got to see the nutritionist the same day and then talk about the food I've been eating again and my weight decreasing. So I've lost more weight, which is nice, which is actually good. And they've still got to identify why my iron count is going so low all the time. And there's more. Even now, like, I'm getting joint pains in my hands. I wonder if it's the medicine they put me on, or whether it's just a side effect of other things. I'm not sure. So, but I will let you know once I know. So, it all depends on Monday. I wish I could have done the hospital appointment earlier rather than so close to Christmas. But I probably won't care. Whatever they say, I will probably just enjoy myself. So I'm probably going to order a nice cake again, and then have that, bring that home on the hospital day, and then eat that during the live stream. So that'll be nice. The gout uric acid has gone down, Phoebe, which is nice. That was the initial issue that I was dealing with, but then as a result of that, they noticed some other things that were imbalanced, and then the two medicines that I needed to take had that kind of like, it's good for this but bad for this, and vice versa. And then they've kind of like taken it more, like expanded on it. So the gout was leading to the anemia, which led to the kidneys, which is focused on my stomach as well. But I've always had those issues in the past as well, with the polyps and other bits. So there's more going on in this lower region that I need to identify. It could be. The gout medicine I'm taking is definitely different, so that's for sure. Does the hospital have a Wi-Fi for you? The hospital does have Wi-Fi, but I take my own anyway. But when you go into certain areas, your own won't work, and you have to use the hospital one. I do like this design. Nice little Christmas theme where you walk in and walk around. That would be nice on a Greg farm. That would be a simple design, and that would be definitely something they would go for. There's beautiful Christmas fences as well, either with the lights or without the lights. So old existing decoration mixed in here, which is good to see. And those beautiful hedgerows, which I do like a lot. I like those ones. Another one here which I did enjoy, for me, this one, I think it's definitely this section here. That outside hot tub definitely does it. The ability to be able to go outside, enjoy a little bit of winter sports activities, build up a bit of a sweat, get in the hot tub and relax. Oh yeah, oh yes, I could enjoy that one, I really could. And I'm even tempted to mimic this design on my own farm. A lot of these designs, as I said, you don't have to copy everything. You can just copy parts of it and use it. This is why I feel Heyday should use a lot of these designs within Greg's farm. Like, please do so, because there are so many good pieces they can mimic or add over. Very nice. Again, another nice one here. I like this option of the rivers being used. Now, it's a shame they're not frozen water. If Heyday gave us some frozen water options, I think if we had the frozen water down there, we could have so much more fun. Judy said, I keep in my prayers. Thank you very much. Nancy, hello everybody. I think there are lovely designs, decorations to work on Greg's farm. It's two different things. I think so too, Cindy. I really do. Greg's farm is an awesome place for giving us what's up and coming and showing us designs. In the past, we've asked as creators if we could have the ability to decorate Greg's farm, and I wish they would let us, but now they've done this, that's the next best step. So it's kind of similar to what we did in the past. Reda, my friend, hello and welcome. So, how are you on this fine and beautiful day as well? And which one is your design in the contest? Did you get into it or work on the design, or too busy? Next one down there, again, nice short simplistic block. I like the snowy effect on this one. I think the snow blend in very well here. Greg's farm is a great source for viewing the deco like the hobby horse racetrack. You mean the decoration that's in the game but not in the game? Yes. Pia, hello as well, by the way. I like that one, yes. Yeah, so the deco that's there but not there. That we're told, no, it's there. I've not seen it. I've not seen it. I give up spending my diamonds trying to find it now, so never shows up. One day it will appear and we'll be shocked. Everybody's saying hello to Red and Pia. Yeah. Same one they said it was a Derby Awards for 3 years. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I did the Derby and I didn't get it rewarded at all. If it's there, then... we were told, no, it's there so many times, but never seen it. Like the snow effect, as I said, the snow effect on this one is pretty good. And they're using the sanctuary deco mixed in with farm decoration, which is very nice. Now, for me, this one I thought would be a nice corner piece for Greg's farm. Dory says, let's not talk about the hobby horses. Okay, that's a sore point, I think. Now, for me, this one I think would be a beautiful corner piece. You can see the water behind the back there as well as it's coming around. So you've got this nice little water design as a border around behind the trees, which gives that a nice little, like a bluish grey effect for that wintry scene. Oh, I got another super chat down there. Yay! That's 2 now out of the 10 for today's goal. So here's number 2, Ricky. Thanks for your support and great videos. You are welcome. Let's like your one down there. And now I've got to do the hearts as well for you. Let's see if I can get this heart done. Hang on. There we go. Love, 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 love. Thank you very much. It is. It's a joke now. Yeah, it's a joke. Yeah. Right. But I like this one as well because the trees are only outside, and that interesting wooden path piece they've incorporated into it with the regular dirt path. So you've got a lot of Christmas decoration added in here, and this is the kind of thing they would look for highlighting different aspects of what's available with Greg. Even the little donkey enclosure. Now that was actually a good idea. Putting those Christmas donkeys inside their own enclosure as though you're bringing the animals into the design. Please excuse me if I can't see your comments well. I forgot to put my glasses on today, so everything's a little blurry. But I like that design, and I think that's actually a very cool idea. I did the one with the reindeer decoration. I made the reindeer one, but I hadn't considered using the donkeys as well. But then again, I don't have many donkey pieces. Next one down here. Now, this one I liked. I did like this one. This was good. This was the one that came a little bit later, and I missed liking it. And this one popped up on my radar because I didn't see all of the designs showing within the voting. Even when I was looking at my own design with my other accounts, I couldn't find my design. It's only because I had the link I could like myself. So you're only given a selection of the designs to look at, was my viewpoint, which was a shame because there were a lot of designs down there I'd love to have seen or that I missed that never came up. And I know that because some designs I saw on one account didn't come up on the second account. I did ask behind the scenes about it, but again, no reply to messages, so I'm just assuming that we couldn't. But the fact that you've got this one here, you land the aeroplane, which is kind of cool. You go over the bridge, over the railway track, and then you're into the town itself. You then move around the town, you do the different bits and bobs that you've got there, do what you got to do. There's the train going around, there's the station over there as well, taking you to different places. For me, this is a design I could copy very nicely. And I feel this one is definitely in the top 6 as well for design appearance. So I would love to see this one. I really would. Like a petting zoo, Russell. Basically, yes. Yeah. But if they expanded the airfield down on that one, and then with the bridge piece, which was actually a really good idea there, I loved that little one. That's actually a very nice idea. The train coming up behind it as well, very cool indeed. And then the water coming from under the bridge as well, like a tunnel effect there where the train goes under. I did like this design, I do. Peter and Phoebe can monitor each other. They can do. Yes, 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 yes. So what's your viewpoint on this one? This is one of the ones I do like. I think this one's very nice. I think this is a good contender because of the design aspect of it for the airport coming into the town. Be careful, Santa's still watching. Yeah. I will be Santa on Thursday. However, the interviewer said to me, like, could I shave my beard and make myself more presentable for the videos for the students? And I'm like, no, I can't. I'm doing Santa Claus for my company, our company. So not possible. Takes ages to get the white and the grey and the beard looking. I just got to trim here before Thursday. So yes. I like it, but it's a bit too big for Greg's page. I've completed all my land and now can't collect any more permits. Why isn't Heyday adding new rewards for us who've done all expansions? Your guess is as good as mine. They have their different seasonal focuses, and their current focus, as I mentioned many times, is Decor at the moment. So you had your land expansions. That was one part. That's now done. Your next part is the decorating part. Oh. They've been adding more content like that, and that seems to be the direction they're going. So don't expect any more land at the moment. However, some players have been saying that they've been able to collect certain land expansion materials, which they were surprised. So why is that? Is there land coming? Maybe. It's weird they won't let you colour your beard white. They won't do it here in Japan, Pete. I've asked so many places. They said because of the bleaching. Okay, Judy said, I'm in TN, got to go to work, had to work third shift tonight. Well, enjoy working. Remember, when you're working the shift, you can have me on loudspeaker and hear my voice coming over the working location. But, yeah. I've noticed they've been good a lot, so there's a strong possibility maybe land is coming in the future, by the way, because it definitely feels that way with the amount that they're giving out still. I think they're giving more. Rewards are permits, but I can't collect them. Why not add like XP or something else? They should be changing it for something else if you can't do them, in my honest opinion. We've mentioned this in the past, and we were told some things would be changed, so they would collect other items would be replaced on it, but it never happened for a long time. I'm not sure if they've updated it since then. We don't get told what they're doing or how they're doing things anymore. The communication's not there like it used to be. It's very different now. So there's no talking to us and running things by us or asking us about issues or problems anymore. We just don't have that level of interaction. We used to be able to share a lot of the complaints and problems and concerns and things. We got told no more. We still do share some things, but they want you to message in game and tell them that way. They don't want you. They want you posting on their social media, not our social media. So very different. I can dye my beard, Peter, but it's the dyes here are very bleach focused. So depending on your skin, you got to be careful. I could dye my beard. It would definitely be an idea, but I'd want support to do it. Coloured hairspray is good for one day. It's true. There are some shops that do the hair dyes. A lot of people here do cosplay, but yes, they won't do it here in the barbers or hairdressers because of the bleaching. Peter said, I dyed my hair green one time because I was a rebel and my parents were away. I actually met a lady in Starbucks one time who changed her hair green, and she had a frog design, and I thought it was awesome. And I said, can I take a photo of your head? And she was like, okay, and she let me do it, and she was beautiful, really was great. Okay, right, next design down here. Now, this is another favourite of mine. I do like the red, the green, and the white Christmas trees. I think blending those in together gives a nice little design. You've got the campfire, you've got a lot of the actual building stands that we got within the game as well. So as a simplistic design, very pretty indeed. But if I compare it to the two, they're definitely both strong contenders on this side. Next one down there. This one actually used a custom decoration, and I thought, oh, that's actually a nice idea as well. That blue lights with the stone base with the flowers on top with the butterfly was very pretty indeed. And they've made this basic square design with the path pieces, Christmas decoration, the beautiful little piano down there as well, and then the conductor, you've got drummers as well, so like a nice little town concert with the carol singers under the Christmas tree. So I like that one. I could see you with dyed hair. You could be like Jen Pete, so have specific colours done. If you did white, pink and brown, you could be Neapolitan ice cream as well. To dye my hair could be interesting, but I'm all natural. Next one. Oh, this one I loved. I really did. This one was actually really beautiful. I love the purple white contrast here. They using the farmland as well with this one to make the design even more purple, and that equal balance on both sides where it's very uniform is very nice. It's a shame they didn't spin the decoration so the owl was on the other tree. It would have made it come very nice indeed. Newman, hello. A lot of these have some good colours, Cindy. I do think so. Yeah. I'd like to dye my hair, I must admit. I would. This was one of the ones I did like and I did share as well. I did share quite a lot of people's designs on my social media, so hopefully that helped. Nancy said, that's really a nice one, I like it. Same as Nancy. I think the purple coloration is very nice. And then with the building there in the center with those ice paths as well, and then the sanctuary decoration, the tree deco as well, blends in nicely. So it is a nice one, but again it's all about spending real money to get the deco. With real money you can get the deco. Without it, then I'm afraid you're limited on what you can and can't do. So bit of a challenge. Next one down there, again another one that has that sanctuary decoration. I think Heyday should give us more winter sanctuary deco. I really do. Some of the pieces that they've included in are fantastic and very popular indeed, especially those purple ones. They have a very nice color contrast, and because they're snow based as well, it makes it more beautiful. There's actually a wonderful mountain design as well. I don't have to dye my hair grey because it does that naturally. Same as now, Pete. Same as. Au natural. Everything. Was there a snow path with this one? Technically speaking, yes. That piece at the bottom is a snow path. So, Cindy, yes. Technically speaking, there is the one there. The competition did say cleared though. That's the only downside. So I'm not sure if they will allow it or not allow it, because it doesn't actually conform to the decoration contest requirement. It did say cleared snow path, and that snow path isn't cleared. I did look. Andrew, hello, by the way. A lot of these I was checking, so the context was a cleared snow path. And if you look through the designs, as long as it's got that cleared aspect, it would be okay. I was a little like, is that one okay or not okay? I don't want to raise it to Heyday's attention, because I'd hate for someone to lose out as a result of it. But maybe that one piece is okay, maybe not okay. But it's part of the same decoration, it's just not cleared. But I think it's fine. Next one again, very beautiful, that purple color contrast again. Nice frozen pond. I like those frozen ponds, they're nice. Again, another beautiful design. I like the path piece going down through it. Interesting use of those little tents as well, with the blankets, the star symbol, the moon wood signs down there, the tent as well. They're looking up into the sky. Again, a nice mix of combo decoration that Heyday might like for a Greg farm. I wonder how they're going to choose. Will the voting be down to players seeing all of these and in-game and then you vote? Or will it be down to them choosing? I thought they were going to do an in-game one, so maybe it will come up today. But if so, they're very limited on the time for posting it in the game. And then we choose. But I have my favorites. This one again, nice little design, but I think it needed a bit more to finish it off. But it's a nice little piece that I could stick into Greg's farm and then build around it. That one needed more snow paths. Like, there are not supposed to be many gaps there. But again, it's down to the decoration you had. I think they should have used other path pieces in there. But you've got that frosty snow grass feature there, so maybe not many people have walked yet. As a design part, that's a nice starting design. One of my favorites. I absolutely adore this one. I wanted to see some runway designs, and I think this one has definitely delivered as a design idea. This is one of the finest. It was one of the first ones to get the 400, and even I voted for it as like I like this one. So starting at the back, I love the actual use of the sanctuary deco mixed in there with some of the new trees that we've got. We really need more of those trees. The green, the yellow there, beautiful. Coming down with some other winter decoration features in there. You've got the town piece off to the side as well, where you've got the Christmas tree with lots of presents. Some of the stands as well. You've got the two guys with the campfire. You've got the post office deco down there. You've got the new runway, where you've got the guy cleaning the snow off, it looks like, and you've got the guy making the announcement on the racetrack. Those little features there with the Olympic path, I never would have thought of using the chicken like that. So final boarding for the Postal Express, final boarding, run along now. And I think little bits like that made the design more interesting. So when you look at it, you can see these little features down there. Like even the control tower, it kind of feels like you've got the guy with the ski slope ready to jump down, and the two chicks again at the end, like making announcements. Over there as well, you've got a more fun Christmassy themed area to it as well. Another little mini tree with more decoration again. So you got the little making the presents area there as well, where they're chopping the wood and boxing up and wrapping them. There's an overall design, I like it. The design is telling a story. Exactly, Phoebe, it really is. No offense to all of the designs I've seen, but for me this feels like a top contender, number one. I would love to see this on Greg's farm. It would take up a whole section very nicely indeed. And I honestly feel this is a winner. I really do think this one is a winner. This is like $1,000 design. It is really, really, really good. And of all of the designs there, like it's probably my number one. So of all those pieces down there, like when I think of the designs I've got that I collected, it's one of the top ones I've got down there. It is absolutely stunning. Of the designs we've looked at the moment, I love the reef. That's one that I like a lot. I like that layout. I do like the purple coloration on that one, even I'm not sure about the path piece on that one as well. The train station one is another firm favorite one of mine. I like that one a lot more, but this one I think is probably the winner. I really do. No offense to everybody else, I think this one is it, definitely. I really do. I'm also wondering as well, like the way they've taken the screenshot, it's definitely a different coloration to its image. So it has that softer, smoky effect to it, which gives it that winter feel. So maybe when they've screenshotted this imagery, it's kind of like using a filter or something to adjust it slightly to make it a little bit more smoky and beautiful. But it's a favourite. It absolutely is. I like this one a lot. Next one. Okay, this was the second reef one. When you look at this person's design, again you can see the concepts that they came up before they settled on this one as an end piece. So we've got these two circular designs within the collection. There's the circular one that we had up there, which I thought was beautiful, and I loved that one. And then when I saw this one as well as a secondary one that's been posted, I like that as well. That has that more rough, jagged effect to it as well. He changed his settings. I think so too, Phoebe. I do think so. Yes. Yeah. You can make them a little bit more misty, or you can use filters on them to do it as well, to make them look a little bit different or hazy or older, and it definitely affects the lighting. So you can tell between the difference in relation to the coloration of it as well. But then again, it could just be the imagery itself is in like the edit mode, whereas maybe one's actually in the game. It's true, Cindy. So it could be just a device. It really could be. Now for me, this one, I love that round effect again, and I love the jagged aspect to it as well. So you can just see some of the decoration pieces sticking out from the side, and you can see some of the pieces over the back behind as well, like there is path pieces being used within it. I'd like to see how they actually put this one together. Well, what kind of stood out here to make it more of a design that I like the path pieces there. I like the way they've used the wood in contrast, adding those pieces in with the snow on top of the wood itself. I could definitely see this one being added to Greg's farm just to give some nice design ideas. Like I said, a lot of these are beautiful. They really, really are. You guys that created the designs put a lot of effort into it, and this is a favorite. But that's still my number one, I must admit, that one there. Next one. This one itself, I like the single path piece, because it creates that kind of grass border around the edge then with the rose bushes. Now, some of you guys were saying that the rose bushes have disappeared from your game, but I've not checked on that one, so I don't know. But I did like the fact that they used the single path pieces on this one as they're going around. And it has that kind of like spiral maze type of effect. So you've got the white roses, you've got the white snow, you've got this going around in a bend like this, coming to the center, where you get to the wrapping machine down there. Again, it creates that very interesting design where you want to follow it around and just go with it. It has that kind of maze style feel to it, and I like this one a lot. I did. I thought that would be a very nice design to have on Greg's as well. Next one, beautiful. I mentioned earlier about the purple coloration. This is another one that has that purple white with the green effect to it. It really feels like this is the worker's yard. This is where you get your Christmas trees. This is the place you go to when you want to buy a Christmas tree, and they chop it down and then they sell it to you and you take it away. This is the thought I get with this one. So for me, this is the Christmas tree yard. This is where you buy your Christmas trees. There's the market, there's the wood shed for the excess wood. There you can relax and chill out, burn some of the wood off. You've got the wood pieces being stored. You can see where you've got trees there to be chopped down. You've got the guy doing it, you've got him pulling one away. You've got another tree that's already been chopped down there. So this is the design idea I get with this one, and without looking at his description, that's straight away what I'm thinking. So this is where I come to buy my Christmas trees. I like it, I do. I like this one a lot. So I could come here every winter. I could come here, say I'm looking for a nice Christmas tree for the house. Okay, please sell me one. I think you guys would have the same feeling on this as well. What's your view? Same feeling? Different feeling? My chat's gone quiet. Right, next one down there. Okay. Now, this one in itself, I like the water barrier around it, plus using the existing trees within the design. Now, many of you chop down your existing trees. All of these beautiful winter trees are removed because you're clearing the land. And I must admit, I like to keep my trees as well because they do change with the season. And this design actually takes that into consideration, which is very, very cool. Phoebe said, be right back. No problem, Phoebe. I like the way they've done this. I really do. Yes, if Ricky doesn't win, I will throw eggs at Super. I don't expect to win, Pete. My design is very different than every other design you've seen. I didn't go with the same kind of style. I went with the mountain design. So I'm not sure if that would even be a consideration. It's more of a whole piece than a partial piece. They're all pretty. They are, Pete. There are some that stand out more than others. Some that don't. Like this one here uses the existing trees in the decoration, and I think that is a fantastic idea. So if you've got an area down there with the winter trees in, you want to know what to do, here's a good one to copy. It really is. You should have put yours in, Pete. You should have entered it. It would have been nice to see a Valentine's and Easter and Halloween Christmas. So blend them in together, no problems. Airport one's my favourite still, definitely. I think that's a winner. Okay, next one. An interesting design again. I like it. You had that very big, I wish they would let us move them instead of having to drop them down. It's a very busy one. I like it. I do wish the same thing. I wish I could get more trees. I would love for Heyday to bring those trees back into the game exactly like that. So give me those trees exactly as they are, and I will add them in and then mix them in my design. That winter frosting effect on the trees itself is very nice. This one again is very nice. I did like it. It's definitely very balanced the way they've gone with this feature. They're using some of the Asian decoration mixed in there with the winter pieces as well. Again, some of the New Year style deco added in, plus some of the winter deco I might not have considered using. So again, for Heyday, if they did go with this one, it incorporates a lot of pieces that they could use to highlight within the game. There is a challenge to make a Christmas design without using Christmas deco. Oh, that would be fun. That could be fun. The purple ones or bits like that would definitely be a good one on that one. But what is Christmas deco? We could say the winter deco is definitely that one. This one again is a nice little one. I like this one in relation to the path pieces and the trees and the bushes being used. You've got this like triple context here where three little key areas. So you've got the brown dirt path, you've got the winter section at the back there, and then you've got that more festive style over on the side. For me, this bit kind of stood out. I like the way they're using those beautiful rose flowers down there with the green fencing and the actual buildings as well, and then with that beautiful pavilion piece there with the tree blends in well, then leads into the winter theme, and then the winter theme with the dirt path leads into like the sandy theme, but still blending in. So as a design corner piece, I think would go very nicely with the others. I'm actually so tempted to create these designs in combo just to see how they would go. So mixing some of these designs into the one design, like taking this design here that we've got there, and then adding it into this design, and then bringing it into this design. I wonder how that would look as a large farm design. Could be fun. Could be fun. So Jude, hello by the way. Has there ever been a Halloween or other holiday deco event? I love Halloween. It's good Halloween deco. Oh, you just missed the Halloween one. You just missed the Halloween one. There was an autumn theme contest, which was the first one they did, but the amount of Halloween decoration we have within the game is crazy. Let me go back into my other photo album. Hang on a second. Where is it? There we go. This one is 800 on the leaderboard, and I saw this one the other day when I was looking at some of the farms that you can't access anymore. And this one had a beautiful Halloween walkway area, and I thought, oh, this is good. So there are some very good Halloween designs out there, and if you're at that moment in the right season looking at the designs, there are some really nice ones, and I mean really nice ones. We have a very good community for creating designs, so depending on the person who's making the design will depend on the theme. So a lot of nice pieces. This one down here has an Asian theme to it with a bit of autumn decoration. Absolutely stunning. Love the path pieces on that one as well with the Halloween area. Like the area over there with the autumn decoration. There are some beautiful designs out there. Different people are very creative. Luke, my friend, hello. Good to have you here as well. Welcome back. Yes. So many designs. And depending on the person, depends on the design options that they've created. There's a lot of beautiful ones. I think so too. I think this make decoration one that they've created, based on what we've been asking for over the years, is a good direction to go. It's just a shame it's taken so long to come to Heyday, because Heyday is more of the design stage, where the other games are not design stages. So I think Heyday should definitely have more of a focus for people being creative with the designs. Luke said, Ricky, did you get my gift yet? Just wondering. I've not been to the post office, so I don't know. I'm going to try and go this weekend or Monday after the hospital. I'm sorry, I don't speak Hindi, no. I'm an English speaker living in Japan, so my language choices are different. Where was I? Let's come back to this design. Yeah. But not yet. Okay, that's the one we were just looking at a moment ago. Let's move on to the next one. Now, how Heyday will do the voting on this, I don't know. All these designs are the finalists. Will they be asking us to choose from them? I'm not sure. I've posted all of the imagery on my Facebook page and on my Instagram. So if it is choosing designs, go on over to those, or go to the finalist page on the make site, have a look at the ones you like. Then if Heyday says please vote on the best ones, then you know what you've got to do. This video will have all of them as well, with my views and opinions as well, and you can see which ones you like. But I've not given you the names on this, just the designs. Do like that one. Again, very pretty indeed. Nice little basic design. For me, that Christmas tree with the wood pieces around the outside is actually a good idea. I like that, I really do, and I think that as a little individual design piece that I could add into my farm, with the Christmas tree with the wood around it. I'm kind of wondering how big I can make it, and by maybe making a barrel, like a Christmas tree in a like pot design. Winners before, I can't remember, Pete. I think they just chose by the highest number of votes. So everybody above 50 became a finalist, and then whoever had the highest number of votes globally was the winner. So my one had like 666, I think it was. But the winner was much, much higher than that one. Heyday's a good game. We've been playing for years, so definitely hooked. Nice simple design there with the orchestra in the middle of the game. Again, another nice concept. Moving over. Wonderful time. For me, I think this is probably one of the better designs there. I thought this mountain design is very different than every other one down there. So this is definitely a winner. Of the top 6, I think this is probably going to be one of them. You've got this mountain design with the Christmas tree on top. I could very easily walk up that. There's the little reindeer off to the side as well. You've got that beautiful like ice water effect on the mountain as well. So very, very beautiful indeed. My tags are in the chat now, by the way, but I'm afraid my farms are maxed out at the moment, so please keep the tags written down, and every now and then I remove when you've got the chance to add me. So now this is my design, by the way. I think as a single piece it's not so beautiful, but as a whole piece, if I bring in the whole design, I think it would be good. Yeah, a winner for sure. It's different to every other design. It is very different to every other design. That's why I wanted to enter it. But again, depends on what they're looking for. For me, I think it's more about the whole design. I can't take credit for creating the mountain, but I did modify it into winter. No. Mine's not going to win. I won't even be in the top 6. However, if I am in the top 6 and they give me the diamonds, I'm going to ask if they will let me donate the diamonds instead. Because then I can use them in my Christmas giveaway. That would be much better. But it all depends on what Heyday says. If I did win, I got the $1,000. Then I can buy my son's a nice Christmas present, and my grandson too, and even get them to buy something for their mother. So it would be nice. But yeah, vote for me, vote for me, vote for me. Make me the top one. I'm sorry. I still think the airport is better than my design. I think that's got to be the winner, in my honest opinion. That is the best one. My design's nice, but compared to that airport design, the airport's wonderful. It really is. But still nice. I don't speak Hindi, Abish. I'm an English-speaking person, sorry. It would look good on Greg's farm. I think so too. I honestly think Heyday should just take the designs from other people's farms. This Supercell Make has the possibility of us being able to upload designs that they can then use. It should be an open thing where not competition based, just upload some designs that you would like to see on Greg's farm, and I will share designs from people all over the world, no problems. So no physical prizes, sorry Pete, no, they took them all away. So, my original name is Ricky, so my name is Ricky. Same as my channel. Right, next one. Nice little tiny area, this one. So very cute, very quaint, and as a small design piece, very pretty indeed. And they use those snowball globes from previously, which is very nice indeed. So yes. Next one down there. Now that one, definitely an interesting design. There were some designs I wanted to see with this one. I wanted to see an airport, I wanted to see snowflakes, and I wanted to see Christmas trees, and I wanted to see nice markets, and I wanted to see reefs and other bits. And I saw some of them, but not everything. But I did like this one because of the actual border effect to it. And I thought the way they're using the decoration as part of the border, going around with other pieces as well, did create a nice little theme. And then off to the side you've got that little green area as well, so that wonderful contrast there. It's almost like you've got a Pac-Man. So it looks like the Pac-Man's eating the ghost. Where is the entrance and exit? They don't have to be separated. That would be an open entrance. It doesn't have to be open and closed. Now the entrance here is there. You can see the path piece going in on the winter path. So that winter path gives you the exit in and gives you the exit out the back as well. It doesn't have to be an in and out kind of design. I will probably be using my plushies, Peter. Yes, I've got plushies that I don't need, and I've got wrapping paper as well, and I've got other bits. I'm going to finish the weekend sorting it all out. So yes. T-shirts, I'm sorry, the t-shirts I'm keeping for myself. I'm wearing those regularly. I don't think you'd want a worn Red Knight Heyday t-shirt. It's probably not the kind of thing you'd like to have now. Even my hoodies are fading and getting old now. Like you can see the coloration where I've had it a long time. I've had this one since 2015, still warm. I should put the heating back on. Right, Hyunduk, hello by the way. I've never been to India, but I would like to go to. Yes, I was talking about your design. Now my design has the mountain piece to it. So in the original design, you can actually walk down and off this mountain, but in this case the path goes off the side to the trees and then round the back. There are different parts to it, but this is a mountain within the design. So if I show you my actual farm, hang on a second, you'll see what I mean. Right, welcome to my farm. So there's my mountain design within my own farm, and then you can see the path piece coming off with the steps coming down. I've currently changed the centerpiece for the wrapping machine, which is in the middle there. But that's my winter design for my whole farm. Here's my airport and my event area for making the presents and other bits like that for Santa to go away. He's ready to move off. That's my pet trees and crop area and farm animals. Here's my berry area because of the event. Here's my production machines and my winter trees and other bits like that. And then if I come to my town, again, here's my town mountain where you move up. So I wanted to enter these ones, but they're not looking for that. The design focus is very different now. There's a whole design concept. Many of us are used to creating whole designs, but that's not what Heyday's doing. They're doing block sections. So we now need to start thinking differently if we want to decorate, especially for the contests. A whole design like this is not what they're after. Hence the fact I just shared the mountain, because I thought the mountain would be kind of cool. Now I can't take credit for designing the mountain, that's another person. But I took their concept and then added it into my own, and then that's from somebody else as well. That one I put together myself. Okay, that I put together. Airport I wanted to create, and that was fun to make, especially the landing part. Everybody has their designs. But that's why I wanted the mountain design to enter into this one. Okay, let's come back. Where were we? Right, we've just done that one there with some nice beautiful decoration, old decoration mixed into this as well. So it shows you a lot of the older decor, which is very nice. Haven't seen the bell being used in a long time. Speaking of older decoration, who remembers these? They were a big thing when they first came out. Anything interesting happening this week? Only the current event that's ongoing at the moment. There's the results for the design contest coming out tomorrow. Other than that, not really, no. There's Christmas coming up next week with live Christmas streams with Santa Claus. You've got the new task event as well. So yes. Maybe there's some more decoration coming within the game, because we've seen Greg's farm and there's balloons and other bits that we don't even know about. Can't even see them in the dev build because it hasn't been updated in such a long time. So hopefully they'll do it sooner rather than later. The month's halfway through, and generally speaking we were told we would get it much earlier than this, but still not yet. But this one uses the older decoration, which is nice. Got the old Christmas fencing down there. You've got that beautiful carousel as well. You got the bell deco. You got the new train present decoration as well, which I do like. There's some nice pieces there. What about truck driving 2 or 3? I've already posted the schedule. So hang on a second. It would have been pushed down now, so where's the schedule? Where's the schedule? Here we go. There's your schedule for the week. It's on my social media. So Monday, Wheel of Fortune puzzles. Tuesday, trucks with extra expansion materials. Wednesday is 3 times animal feed to be faster. Thursday's farm visitors yard sale. Okay. Friday, the pond, everything's 20% more. Saturday, town visitors, coins. And then Sunday's trees. 3 trees faster. So no trucks. No trucks. No trucks. Pat, good night. Okay, Wasteland, good night. See you next time, and thank you very much. Going to sub, well, thank you very much. I appreciate that one. At the moment, events, just the county fair coming up on the 16th, which has started. Farm Pass, with 2 times points on the 20th. There's the Supercell Make contest, which is ongoing at the moment. So basically, that's it. Nothing much this week. Sorry. Right, let's come back to these ones. Right, yep, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. You are welcome to, everybody, but also do please check out other content creators as well. Like I said, because of the time zones, we all have different ones and we do different things or different content, and I'd like for you to support all of my fellow creators in addition to myself. Subscribe to me, yes, but also check them out as well. Yeah, look at that, I gotta subscribe. Yes, thank you very much. That takes me closer and closer to the 75,000 and then later the 100,000. When I get the 100,000 in 5 years, I'll be so happy. I really will. That'll be good. Yep. Then I'll get my little play button, and then I can raffle that off for charity to one of you guys, and then you can have it signed by me as well. Yeah, that'd be cool. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, but I like this one because it uses the older decoration. Voted on by people. So how many votes they all got, I don't know. Right. The earlier you got voted up into the 400, then your design was definitely seen by everybody. That is definitely a cool part. I think people's social media definitely helps on that side, but how they will do the next stage, I don't know. I'm sorry. Right, a nice little squared off design here. Again, very beautiful indeed. I can't wait to see if this one's used or not used, but again, if you're looking to try a different decoration, it's definitely a good possibility. Some nice little pieces mixed in there. Again, another little squared off section using some of the other decoration. Pretty. This one is a nice one. Now, as a whole design piece, I like this one. You've got a lot of decoration mixed in there. You've got a lot of pieces. There's that freedom to move around and in different areas. I think the ones where they've made the larger designs like this are a little bit better than the smaller ones, in my honest opinion, because it gives you something you can follow and walk around. And this kind of one shows lots of deco, which is what Heyday really wants the winter designs doing. You've got your train station down there, which is kind of cool. The airplane behind feels a little bit dumped in there, but I do like the fact they've got some nice pieces in there. I like the actual area here where you've got the carousels going around, you've got the wood part leading into each other, you've got the Santa stand, you've got nice little frozen snowflakes in with the trees. I like the little snow area with the thing. I even like the fact they used the Ferris wheel in there as well, which is kind of cool. So you've got like a theme fair fun park for the family to enjoy Christmas. Nice little design. Very cool indeed. Very cool. Right, now we're coming to another strong contender. I feel that this is probably number 2 or maybe even number 1 as well. I loved like I said, I wanted a Christmas tree design, and I created my mountain. This has the mountain style effect as well, and I think that's why it also stands out. If I'd actually built more around the base of my mountain, I could have had something as beautiful as this, but the pink, the purples, the blue wisteria trees in there. Again, you need money to be able to get these items, but if you've got the resources, you've got that beautiful symmetry down here with the decoration. You've got old deco, new deco. You've got this wonderful green and white mixing with the color. For me, this is a strong contender. I love this design, I really do. And the fact that it has that mountain design where you're going up, 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 makes it so much better as well. So I'm really umming and ahhing. There's either the airport as number 1, or I think the moon pie one down here, number 2. Very difficult to decide. Honestly speaking, though, I still think the airport one is the best. But I love this coloration. I really, really do. Using the ice sculpture and the ice snowflake there as the step pieces, again, very, very, very nice. The colors in this are beautiful. The purple aspect, the pink aspect, that blue in there, contrasting to nicely with the green. Like even those beautiful blue rose bushes, if you were lucky enough to get them, again, very nice. Using some of the other decoration. Like I said, you need the money to be able to get this design done, because you would have had to purchase all the decoration. But there were certain bits mixed in or added in. But yes, indeed. It's hard. It really is hard. I would hate to be the final judge. So now you've got like 2 mountain designs. There's my mountain, and then you got that one down there as well. So 2 mountain designs. I might copy this one later because of the mountain effect on it. So that would be a nice separate piece. I'm going to copy some of these. I really am. And I'm going to try to blend them in together. Maybe mountain, and then design in the middle, like an airport in the middle. It's hard, it really is. Andrea, hello by the way. Last one down there. There we go. That is the last design from the 39. So again, nice open piece, very beautiful, lots of decoration. Right, those are the 39 contestants. What do you think? Do you have a favorite? Is there one that you think is the better one of all of them? I've got some strong favorites down there. I love the train design. I really do. I love the purple design. I love the railway track. I think some of these are top ones. The reef piece. The actual market as well. It's very, very challenging. I hate to be the single judge. Hopefully they brought some team members together to vote on these. Yes, indeed. Very much so. Peter said the airport one. I definitely think the airport one's probably one of my favourite ones, Pete. I really do. I really do. Now, the airport one with the mountain feature in the back could be a very nice combo. So if you put the mountain towards the back of that one, so blended in that with the airport, I think would be like, whoa. Very, very, very cool. Boop said, wish they all could win. Well, they have technically, Boop. They all have actually won because they're the finalists. They are finalists. But again, which one is going to go to the final 6? So only 6 can be chosen. One big winner and then runner-ups. For you watching the stream, if you get to this stage now, comment below down in the video later, letting me know your favourites and why. If you don't like a design, let me know why as well. It will be interesting to see people's viewpoints. To everybody who entered and got into the top 39, congratulations. Good luck on your designs being chosen. For those of you who did enter, and I'm afraid didn't make the final cut, so let's come back down to this one. So all of the non-finalists, even sliding down through some of these, there were some beautiful ones there. Now, I'm going to keep looking through these again. I can't really like them anymore, but if I actually come to my account where I got my profile, I can see the ones that I've actually voted on that I liked, so I use that as also as a good way of actually keeping them for me to look later. Now, some of the ones I did like didn't actually make it to the top 400. So like this one here only got 268, unfortunately. Rooney's Farm did make it, Umit's did make it. This one here, the Wintertime Fun, I like this for the Sanctuary. That was a very nice one. Was it the 39 people who got in the most votes? As long as you got 400 plus votes, Peter, you went into the finals. Now from that 400 plus votes, how many votes they got, I don't know. I can't really say on that side. But who will do the final voting, I'm not sure either. I don't know. There were some good ones down there. There really were. There really were. Shame some of them didn't make it. But I got multiple accounts, and then the ones that came up I did like as well. So depending on the account I was using. Some designs I just didn't see. When I was looking with my accounts, I couldn't see all of them, which is a shame. $301's nice, Phoebe. That's good. Anyone know when the gingerbread workshop and the gift delivery is going to be in the shop offer? No, we have no information. When it comes down to, I got 4 gifts I still need to open, which I haven't done yet. I want to know when the snow path's going to come in. I really do. That ski slope path down there, like, yeah. Phoebe said, I even created an AI song that matched my design. Yeah. We don't get told about offers anymore or communicated, so I can't tell you. I know, Cindy, there's so much down there. Maybe we won't see it this year. They might bring it in next year, so they're just teasing us. I know many people want the snow balloon. I'm not so fussed about the balloon. I want the path pieces, but I'm just wondering how much that's going to cost me. Got to pay my hospital bills first. Unfair. Heyday's got all of those bushes. They do. They have all of these, and I can't even do it myself. Us creators could have created a design using the dev build for the competition, but I felt that would be unfair, so I only used my actual farm for making my design, based on the decoration I had within it. But if we'd used a creator build, we could have used so many things that you guys didn't have just to get the top design, which I think would be very wrong indeed. Like that there, that is beautiful. As a design piece, I can't wait to get that one, but I'm just worried about the cost. I really am. And I love Heyday. I wonder how that will come. I hope we don't have to pay for it. I really hope so. No, we don't know, Pete. We don't know what's in the gifts at all. We don't get told that one. So it would be nice. It would be nice. In the past we got told, but now no. No. There we go, Phoebe. There's that beautiful decoration that you want. Yeah, that lovely decoration. Yep, indeed. I like that one. That's pretty as well. There's a lot of nice pieces. Yeah. I wish we could share more information. I wish we had more details, but it's not to be anymore. It's all changed now, I'm afraid to say. So we can give you some information. We can tell you about some things, but other than that, there's a lot of speculation, a lot of guessing, a lot of info that changes later. So sorry. Yeah, you telling porcupines, Pete. You are. You're telling porcupines. I don't want gold in there. What's going on? Okay. I was going to say something about my fingers, but keep get G-rated. Yeah, I have finger issue too sometimes. I do. I understand that feeling. Yeah. You can't even tell us about the headspace near Maggie. Well, I don't have anything there at the moment. I know what's coming down, I know what it's for, but I can't tell you about it. You might have seen it in some of the other videos that we've made where it's there, but I don't think it's been added in on any of my farms yet. Let's have a look. Do I have it? Okay, no, nothing down there yet. Yeah, got the stamp. That's the most important part. Got the stamp, got the stamp, got the stamp. Oi, too late. Okay, and bonus. Okay, that's good. We got the bonus. That's the most important part. Ooh, we can get some path pieces. I'll buy those ones. There we go. Lovely. That was nice. Advertisement for 50 more. Oh, it's a Clash Royale advertisement. Ricky got his information from the source that I got mine on that headspace. Yeah. Well, I tested it. That's why I got the diamonds, Phoebe. So yes, I know what it's for. I just can't say. But Ricky's forehead. Yeah, Ricky's forehead. I think that's a new name for it. It'll be quite good. So Ricky's forehead. Why did they give me 2 advertisements? That's kind of like cheating. 2 for the price of 1. What have they got to do to go together? So, okay. Get the table. There we go. Nothing else down there. Done that one for the moment, so that's done that one too. How's this valley doing? I've not played this one. I haven't started yet. 0 points achieved. They've got 70 chickens. Okay, I haven't played this one. Let's see if I can find any chickens. We got my 9 fuel. So where's the chickens? Where's a chicken? Oh, there we go. There's a chicken over there. So we can do a chicken. I feel like chicken tonight. There we go. We drive towards the bacon request. And let's go get some bacon and do that one while we're at it. There we go. Come back and we do a chicken. Let's go help this team out. There we go. Another 2 there. Oh, there's another chicken building. There we go. I did 1. We can do another chicken building. There we go. And oh, you're kidding me. Look at that. 2 chickens suddenly appear on the road after I've driven past them. When I've run out of fuel. Oh, you rotter, Heyday. You rotter. They were not there. They just appeared. That is downright dishonest. And now they're 4 fuels away. Like, wow. I was just there and there were no chickens, and now they've suddenly appeared. That is downright dirty. That is unfair in itself. Sugarcane. That's dishonest playing. That is. There we go. What else do I need on the fuel? Crates and feed cows. Okay. That was dishonest. That was definitely dishonest. Do 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 do. That was dishonest. That really was. La da 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 da. Well, behind the scenes, it has been expressed a few times that maybe this one is definitely more challenging, and they need to bring some chickens in. Yeah. I focused on my main one because it was just too difficult this time. I did. County Fair, let's go see how I'm doing. Trash that one, we can do that one. Trash that one, trash that one, right? Trash that one, trash that one. We can do that one, trash that one. I can do that one. Trash that one and trash that one. Oh well. Maybe I will do so, maybe not. What's this? Oh, during the event you will be able to get special items from the catalogue using the holly. Really? I get a machine. That's nice. Another advert. Oh, Clash Royale one again. Yeah, I want to get a Decor on my main farm. That's my key thing. Other farms I'm not too fussed about. Supercell is promoting another game at the same time. Feed my pussycats. Sumiko Gurashi. Farm game. So, Sumiko Gurashi Farm. Okay, 50 points. What can I buy? We get that table. There we go. Nice little bit of deco down there. Nothing else I want. Okay. Can I do any of these? Let's have a look. Peach tart. No, not going to happen. We can skip this one too, I think. Oh, we spin that one. Yeah, please don't focus on the individual chickens. You've got to do the buildings. Yeah, please do the buildings. If everybody keeps focusing on the individual chickens, you are not going to achieve it. You've got to you've got to find 2 people and pair up in your hoodies, and then go to the actual buildings. So there we go. Let's go to this one first of all. We'll drive there, and it needs eggs. So I got any eggs? There we go. Let's get some points. Get that one done, and any chickens popped up. Okay, let's go get that one done. It's all group tasks. This valley's got 91. They're slowly getting there. Another one over there. We can drive to that one and help out. It's all group tasks. That's what you got to do. If you don't do the group tasks, then you're not going to be able to get the chickens. There are some lying around that suddenly miraculously appear, but again, getting to them is the difficult part. There we go. There's a chicken. I was over here, and now the chicken came here, but it only told me over here, so they're coming up after the fact. Oh well. Nice. They are coming, they are starting to appear in the game. It's funny though, like we did complain like there's too many chickens in the game, and now they've gone from complete opposites. So, yes. I keep forgetting to play these. I've got 15 days left. I haven't started yet. Oh dear, I better start looking at these later, hadn't I? Before I run out of time. Gotta feed the sheep, it says. Sheep feed. Oh well, I need some more feed produced. That's gonna have to wait till later. No worries. Okay, I just got some points. That was nice. We finally started. Yay. Let's see, what do we get? XP, holly, truck, and fencing, holly, and more. Yay, lovely jubbly. That was nice. We did one. I got new decoration. Yay. T, hello, by the way. Next farm. Setting 77, 60. Let's have a look. Okay, trash that one, trash that one, trash that one, trash that one. There we go, there we go. Trash that one, do that one, trash that one. Do 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 do. Chicken trickery, says Nancy. Yes, indeed. I think so too. I haven't got time to do this now. We'll come back later. Let's have a look. How are we doing in this valley? Let's see. I got Range Out Crazy Stuff toy called Fugler. Really? That sounds like an interesting toy. My local DIY shop at the other station has nice toys for pets. If you're so inclined, they're very popular. Let's see if we can help out this one. Any chickens or buildings requiring chickens? How are they doing? 70. Ooh, that's a dangerous one, isn't it? 70, 70, 70. There we go. Let's do that one. We'll start off in this direction. Can we see any chickens anywhere? No, we can't. Do 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 do. This one has absolutely nothing. Oh no, there we go. All over there in the clouds. Long way away. Gonna need fuel to go there, so let's have a look. And nothing. No. Peter said, I need more free time. You do, Pete. Okay, that's good. There we go. Delivered that one. Trashed that one. And beautiful. Let's go make some feed. Do 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 do. Bit of a do. And there we go. And we can leave this farm as well. Not too fast. No time at the moment. Cute Kitty said, I gotta go. Family time. Cute Kitty, see you later and enjoy. Oh, look, there's another machine. I haven't claimed these machines. Requested help if anybody wants to do them, though. So. Trash that one. Trash that one. Do that one. Do that one. Trash that one. Trash that one. Do that one. Do that one. Trash that one. Trash that one, trash that one, and do that one, and let's have a look. Do 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 do. One more. Hey, I know, fill up. There we go, and trash that one. There we go, beautiful. Time permitting, I will come back and do. If not, doesn't matter. My maps and all drill, not even many came. Yeah. Yes. It's like, it feels like the game is broken. It really does. And I know the team is busy, but not sure if anybody's actually monitoring the game at the moment or if they're actually paying attention to it, because it does feel very frustrating. Like, I love this game, but there are so many aspects that need looking into or fixing at the moment. It really does feel frustrating. Still no one. Yep, I've asked behind the scenes, but no reply on that one either. I'm afraid no reply on that one either. So. Oh, that was good. 2 more left to go. And still lots on some of the others. Okay, basics are done. I'm not really fussed about anything else for the moment. Let's go back to the main farm. Oh, we didn't check the valley, did we? How are they doing? Yeah, we've all asked for different things. We have. Phoebe's been asking for stuff. Okay, Michelinda, Pilla Tutorialis has been asking. I've asked. Stromer's asked. Okay. I'm afraid getting responses is limited. I'm sorry. Knowing what they will do, we got no idea. So, how many have they got? 70. Very, very tight. This, it really is. Where are the chickens? There they are. They're up in the top corner. Miles away. They're up there. So, okay, that's heading that direction. Bidoo-bidoo, 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 do-do-do-do-do. Well, that's as far as I can go to help. Let's go back to the main farm. I should really delete these other farms. I'm not going to go away, Phoebe. I enjoy the game too much. I just work around what I can and can't do, and then share information when I can, and then make the videos and live streams based around what I like to do. So, and hopefully you guys will keep coming back and watching me and enjoy the time. So hopefully today you've enjoyed looking at the decoration and then thinking about the designs and the styles, and you've enjoyed. I would find that I had a real life for sure. Phoebe said I would find I have a real life for sure if I stopped playing Heyday. The question is though, Phoebe, when you did come out your Heyday bubble and you saw your husband, your family, your children, your grandchildren, your neighbours, would you like to stay there or go back to Heyday? What would you do? Like, no, I can't stand this, I'm going back to my virtual world. It's less problematic. Don't make me go back to the real world, said Peter. I would start watching soap operas, lay on a recliner and eat in bonbons. Would you hire yourself someone to feed you as well, Phoebe? There's always Candy Crush or something else. No. It's funny you should say about something else. I wonder. I'd go back to Pogo. Shabam, hello. I was playing yesterday. They got a new theme added into the game on the Rootland one. So they added in a new contest aspect where you can compete against other teams now. And I thought, oh, that looks interesting. So there's me by myself against the other team that has lots of players. So I seem to be doing okay. I think I won. But I ran out of time to do more, so I got the highest totals, but I didn't get any rewards out of that one. That's a shame. I should have gone back earlier. So I did it. I got the highest total. Nobody else participated in the other team, so they have a whole team of dead members versus myself. That's a shame. Oh well, no worries. I started yesterday and that was that, so no points. You would think Heyday would learn how stubborn we are. Yes. Ricky, will we get the chest or not? So, what chest are you on about, Shabam? Sorry, please explain. Which chest? Oh, do you mean the one chest that people were glitching out? That one? You mean the autumn chest? Well done, Ricky. Yay, thank you very much. Yes. Well, first they need to ban all the players. So all of those who took advantage and glitched out the chest multiple times, their farms are being closed off. So as an example, if you come to the leaderboard and you come down here, let's just say to level, what is it, like 216 or 116 I think it is. So like this one down here, so level 116, let's go visit that one. There we go. Visiting is currently not possible, please try again later. So they've got to ban all of those players that got too much from it. So if you took advantage of a exploit in the game with the chest by doing it multiple times, then your farm's being banned. So they're just going through removing all of those and then killing off all their accounts. Once those accounts have been killed off, they'll probably bring it back. So all of you cheaters out there that cheated as an example, so like level 116, 117, as an example, you can't do that one. No, I'm joking. Why they're blocked off, I don't know. My friend Reda highlighted it to me and I reported it to Heyday. Not had a reply back on it at the moment. I'm pulling your leg, Shabam. Pulling your leg. So, pulling your leg. Now, I don't know the details of what happened. All I know is that people were doing the chest and doing it again and again and again and again and getting free items. So Heyday knew about it when we reported it and they withdrew it, I believe, because people were getting hundreds of free decoration free of charge. So from what I understand, there was an autumn chest in the deco section at the top where you would pay diamonds for it, or a free one, I don't know, I'm not sure. But players kept getting more deco, did it again and again and again, and they weren't being charged or they got it free many times, and they just kept claiming lots of free decoration or getting decoration. Whether they were paying diamonds and it wasn't taking the diamonds, I don't know. If they were paying diamonds but the diamonds were not being taken, and they did it again, paying the diamonds not being taken, so the game didn't subtract the diamonds, but they were getting the item, and they kept doing it by spending diamonds. Then if you spent diamonds knowing that you weren't spending diamonds, then you'll probably end up with a minus diamond. I don't know. What Heyday will do is anyone's guess. Will it be an issue where you spent diamonds and got free items multiple times and it's not your fault? Then they can't do anything. They will bring it back, they said. That's as far as I know. So I just know they're aware of it and they will bring it back later. So that's it. What will happen to those who took advantage of it or knowingly took advantage of it or whatever? Again, I don't know. Oh, this is new. I'm stuck. I've got no choice. I've got to go into the cave. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm a fighting game. Oh, I'm going to take the wizard. This looks interesting. And okay, that looks fun. We're fighting and winning and making it stronger. Looks like I've got to go down here. Okay. Let's do that one. Oh, there's gold over there. Let's do her. What's this one? So, oh, there's gold in this case. Okay, this looks very basic. Oh, cute girl, I like that one. Hello, little... Ooh, she's a good one to have, isn't she? She likes spinning around and collecting... Oh, there's a big sword. I'll take the big sword. Yeah, we can cut people down. Lovely. There's another statue there. We can do this one. Look at that. Oh, new advertisement. Oh, I like it when they let me play. When they let me play, it's more fun. Oh, another hot chick. There we go. She's a fire lady. Ooh, fire and ice. Top heroes, next level. I could enjoy that one. Maybe. Let's have a look. Some negative ratings as well. Skip on that one. Let's get the advert done. 50 holly again. And beautiful. Okay. What's my opinion? I just know they're bringing it back. I completely didn't see what it was about. I didn't know what happened. If people had an item that they spent diamonds and they got something, and they spent diamonds and got something, then that's fine. They spent the diamonds, that's their choice. That's same with the boats in the past. You speed it up with 5 diamonds and you got unlimited puzzle pieces, but you were spending diamonds, which didn't go against the game. If it was a free chest and the free chest came back, you did it. Free chest came back, you did it. Then if I'd seen multiple free chests, I would have done the free chest because it's free and it's in the game. So is it a Heyday mistake? Is it something that players knew you spent diamonds, did it, diamonds didn't get taken, so they did it again, diamonds didn't get taken, they did it again, then they know they were cheating. But what Heyday will do, that's down to Heyday. I'm not going to say ban people, I'm not going to say they should be penalised, that's not my decision. So, honest, hello by the way. Yeah, farms have got issues, so yes. I thought we were supposed to get one for every threshold we met many holly. So do you mean this one here? This one we haven't done yet. That's a different one. That one hasn't come up yet. It was one of these chests up in the top corner. You know, like the seasonal decoration they've been doing. There you go, Peter. Game with hot chicks, redheads. Nancy, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Doris, see you. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you for joining. Yep. The envelope one, we've still got to do that one. The milestone we haven't achieved yet. So we've still got a long way to go on that one. So the holly milestone we haven't done. Still got a long way to go on that one. We haven't even reached the 2nd billion yet in holly. I've stopped producing really. I got a lot of gifts down there that it's not asking for, so I might ask for a few more later, but I'm not going to keep wasting my resources. I can get enough done within the 60. What's today's Greg's gift? I haven't looked. I haven't done the video for them, so I've not really checked. If I come to my other farms, let's have a look. Down there I've got 16 gifts still to collect. Let's go have a look. So, on the first day of Christmas, what did Greg give to me? A beautiful blue box with pink ribbon on its side. What's inside the box? Let's go find out. Number 1 is 5 diamonds, that's good. On the 2nd day of Christmas, what did Greg give to me? Christmas package somewhere on the farm, and I've got to find it. I like hunting as well. So, but I'm not wearing my glasses today, so everything is a little bit challenging. There's number 2. So there's number 2. On the 2nd day of Christmas, what did Greg give to me? A beautiful blue box with number 2 on the side. A lovely pink ribbon. But what is inside? Let's find out. Ooh, we got vouchers. Lovely. The 3rd day, where's number 3? There's number 4. I can't see anything. Oh, I should have put my glasses on. There we go. On the 3rd day of Christmas, what did Greg give to me? A beautiful green box with number 3 on its side. A lovely yellow ribbon, but what is inside? Ooh, we got a booster. Yeah, very nice indeed. And if I come back to my farm, Okay, lots of boosters down there. So number 4 is next. Okay, there's number 4. On the 4th day of Christmas, what did Greg give to me? A beautiful purple box with number 4 on its side. A lovely purple ribbon, but what is inside? We got deeds. Hello, Monsem. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, number 6. Where's number 6? I think that was number 4, wasn't it? Or was that number 5? I don't know. No, yeah, it was number 4. That was number 5 now. There we go. Next one. On the 5th day of Christmas, what did Greg give to me? A beautiful green box with number 5 written on the side. A lovely yellow ribbon, but what is inside? Ooh, a fishing booster. I like that one. Right, number 6. Where's number 6? There we go. Oh, I really need my glasses. On the 6th day of Christmas, what did Greg give to me? A beautiful purple box with number 6 on its side. A lovely purple ribbon, but what is inside? Yay, path pieces! And hopefully you were one of those that entered the design contest and created a design using those. Let's see, what have we got? So that was number 6. Where's number 7? Oh, I can't see anything. Hunting is fun. I was going to save up to the end of the days and do them all in one go and hunt around looking for Christmas presents under the tree. There we go. But I've got other farms now. There's number 7, mallets. There's number 8 is that one. Number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9. Oh, there's the roadside shop. There's number 9, 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 number 9. There's number 9. I'd like to know what I can with Greg telling us for gifts. Yeah, it's definitely useful. Except I keep thinking I got friend requests down there, but it does make it handy. Did I do number 9? Yeah. I might have to cheat and look for the number 9 map. I wish I'd put my glasses on. Oh, doesn't matter. There's number 11, there's number 16, there's number 17, deeds, there's number 13, nothing special in any of those. Oh, fences on that one, that's good. 19, not yet. 15, oh, 15's a decoration, that's good. Number 12 is puzzle pieces, nice. Number 14, puzzle piece or deep booster. I think that's all of them. Still can't find number 9. Did I do it? There we go. I just did them out of sequence. I think when I do it properly later, I will. I wish they'd updated the dev build with this, then it would have been much easier to make a video. Yeah, nothing special. But I'm not worried about that at the moment, so that's not my thing that I need to be concerned with. So later. Oh, yep, should have worn my glasses. That hurt looking. Okay, right, what do I want to do next? So, my valley is okay at the moment. My truck is not broken down anymore. There's a broke down truck over there. Sooner needs help. So, should I go and help him? Yes, we should. Let's go help my hoodie with a broken down truck. There we go. Lovely. I'm a nice person like that. So we go across the road and there we go. Because we don't need to worry about chickens now, we can just go for the buildings and I can just work on getting the resources, which is good. Right, Russell, good night, sleepy time. Good night, Russell. See you next time, and thank you for joining. I'll be stopping soon anyway. I got to go to work. There we go. We're out of fuel again. Nothing I really want to buy. 8 days left on the clock and we've done. Okay, that's good at least. But good night, Russell. Thank you for joining. Next one, let's go send these on their way so they get thank you letters as well. Right, Purple, hello by the way. Welcome. Actually, do I have any boosters? I got a booster down there. No, none that I want for this one. Everybody's saying hello to each other, which is nice. Good. Okay, let's start collecting from the machines as well. There we go. Lovely. Just take all of those for the moment. See what I've done or not done. Why does Rare Booster say hire for 12 hours and then just stay for an extra 12? Because for me she only did 12. Why does Rose say hire for 12 hours and then just stay an extra 12? Because for me she only did the 12. Well, it depends on how you've got the boosters. If you've got Rose already, she will just add the 12 on top of what you've got. If you haven't hired her, then she will stay for that specific time. If you got a free booster, you can hire her, or free one, you can hire her, and then the booster's added to that. So it all depends on that side. But she should only stay. You sure it's not a 72-hour booster? So there's a 72-hour, not a 12-hour one. So you sure you don't mean 72? You have both, okay. Well, normally, basically, with the boosters, she just adds to the existing time, or they add to the free time, as an example. It depends on the booster. Unless, of course, you got a problem one. For the guy, 48 hours, night said months. Okay. Good night, Shelley. See you next time. I will do so. My day is relatively easy today. I've only got 2 more days left at work this week, so Friday I won't be working, or I shouldn't be. Wednesday's an interview day, so I'll be online interviewing all day, making videos for my company. Thursday's a Santa Claus event in the morning, and then I got to meet my boss in the evening for feedback on my yearly performance. You did a fantastic job, you're outstanding, you're awesome for the company. Great, so I'll get a pay raise. Well, this year we're not going to be giving any pay raises. Again. So maybe I should start looking for more work elsewhere. Well, if you open up your availability, you might get more work. Well, I do open up my availability and I'm not getting more work. Yeah, so maybe I should start looking elsewhere. Well, if you look elsewhere, then maybe your performance scores will not be so good. Interesting. I work, you pay, you don't pay, I don't work. Very simple way of thinking I have. Purple says almost 6 AM for me, can't sleep anymore. Here is your reviews from me. So what do you think of my performance then, Pete? If you're going to review me, how am I doing? Am I doing a good job or a bad job? Let me know. What do you think? So, come on, boss. Tell me. Am I doing a good job or a bad job? Well, you had 800 customers who thought your work was outstanding. However, there was one customer who didn't like what you did. Now, that one customer didn't like what you did, so you must have a problem. But I've got 800 customers that did like what I did. Yes, but the one customer didn't like what you did, so there must be a reason or a problem. But I have 800 who liked what I did. Yeah, but that 800 doesn't count. It's the one customer. We never look at the positives. We always look at the negatives. So Jan said goodbye, everybody. Past my bedtime. No, don't sleep, Jan. You've got the whole life to sleep. So when you die, you can sleep. Until now, just enjoy your life and have fun and watch my streams and interact and tease Peter and everybody else. Cindy said, Ricky, that was my life. It's everybody's life. I can never understand companies, so it's always, so what didn't you like about it? What were you not satisfied with? Why are we asking people to be negative? What did you like about it? What was the most satisfying part? What did you enjoy about it? What part did you have fun with? Why we need to be focusing on the positives and highlighting those points, and then getting people to do those things, not the negatives. I never understand people. I never understand bosses and managers and companies. So you skip my comment, how to make you happy. Okay, you need to give Peter more rewards like Supercell clothes and prices like t-shirts, and he will be happy. I'd love to, Peter. Maybe I should buy you a t-shirt with my name on it and said Ricky's bitch. How about that one? That would be hilarious. Would you like that one? I shouldn't say that. That was joking aside, but that was funny. I should do that for my moderators. Put my logo up here on the chest, just like here, and then underneath in writing or on the back, like I'm Ricky's bitch. Oh my god, no. Peter, Phoebe, would you wear that? Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Excuse me. No. I'll get in trouble now, I will. Yes, I'm going to get in trouble now, I think. Do 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 do. For Peter with Daisy, Cindy, it would be like, you'd have to be like, I'm Daisy's baby. That would be a better one, maybe. So, or I'm Daisy's lapdog, or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Apologies. Maybe I've offended someone now. Do 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 do. Right, now I can do the animal feed. Come on, more carrots. Animal feed, 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it coming, almost done. Last one left, maybe. Yep, there we go. That'll do. Maybe it's banned. I'm not sure. Let's see if there's any. Oh, there's a lobster in the newspaper. I'll grab that. Oh, somebody beat me to it. Oh man, I was close. I was so close to getting that one. That would have been a good one. But I need some help. Let's go do those while I'm here. Since nobody else is... Oh, somebody else did it as well. No, newspapers useless. Okay, nothing for sale or easy to grab. No. Just like the customer service, you say one bad word in a million and you're ready to come after you. Exactly. Yes. Yes. Yeah. People can be very sensitive these days over the least little things. Like, I like eating meat, I like eating vegetables, I like eating seafood, as an example. If I don't like it, I won't eat it. And that's the great thing about freedom of choice. You can choose what you want. Everybody has preferences. But telling me I can or can't eat something because you don't like it is like, why? I don't understand. Oh, you can't eat this or do this because it's not okay for me. So, I like it out on the left side of the road with the fraction building. Looks nice, Ricky. It's expensive though. It really is. The trees are pricey now. If I wanted to go with the winter trees, so you're looking at like 60,000 for the tiny ones. And if I bring in the big ones, hang on a second, let's stick a big one somewhere. Where can I stick a big one that would be useful for me? Or maybe not so. There we go. Stick that one over there, and then maybe a nice little winter one into there as well. That's 81,000. So now my trees are 81,000, 60,000. So the price goes up crazily. For those flowers, I can never remember how much they cost now, but they were like 100,000 for me now at least. Where are they? These star grass. Let's drag some out. I wanted to buy more of these because they are gorgeous, but now it's 101,000 for one of those. So the price, I think it's crazy. I could buy 7 more. Well, I can't even buy 7 more because the price will go up again. I might be able to buy 5 more, and that's it. So once I build my millions back up again, or my friend Karen said she's going to give me some once I sit down and get a chance to do it. She's going to trade them with me. Then I will have more coins. So yes. But for the moment, I am a poor man. Flat broke because I spent them all on decorations. But it was fun designing. There's a boat booster. We're trashed that one. I need to do some fishing. I need a fishing event. That would help me. Karen said, I have 180 blankets ready to go. See, she does. She's going to be very nice to me once I get the 5 minutes to, or about more than 5 minutes, to sit down and sort it out. So, hello, Karen. Yes, she's being very nice and has offered to help me out, which I do appreciate. And then I'll get more coins and I can spend it as well, over and over again. And she has messaged me a few times. Oh, I just turned off the light. Yeah. I did look at your what was it, LinkedIn though, and then I got called away before I could do anything. So I need to update mine as well. It looks terrible. Haven't really used it for years. Now people can stop and message me and saying you're not feeding your pets. So there we go. Kittens have been fed now. I fed them, so they're happy now. Look, there we go. Kittens have been fed now, so they're happy little bunnies now. Yeah. There you go. My dogs have been fed now. My puppies have been fed as well. Cats have been fed. There we go. Please stop messaging me now. They've been fed, I promise. I just need more carrots. Do you have a website you go to for your job recce, or do you use emails? I work for a company in Eikaiwa, and then I have a contract with them, and then I work in the language centers or schools, or depends on where they send me. So yeah. I do have my communication, like we use Teams as an example for communicating and other bits like that. I've been reported to PETA. I actually got banned by PETA on one of their YouTube accounts. I think the American PETA's banned me. The UK one didn't, because I called them hypocrites. So don't think they like that comment. Oh well. I've been reported by people many times. It's just life. It happens. So when I see the reports, I sometimes think like, huh? Okay, whatever. You get emails about what jobs you can get. Well, I get a schedule every day, Pete, that tells me what my day's schedule is. Basically, I have a contract with my company, which requires me to do so many lessons each week as an employee for them. And then my contract either requires me to be in the language center where I work, or I have special out services where I go. So sometimes I'm at a kindergarten. On Thursdays I go to a kindergarten. Wednesdays I usually go to a high school. In the past I've done universities. I've also done companies as well. So they make contracts with us, and then we send out teachers to them, and then we teach their employees. So over the years I've worked at many kindergartens or preschool, play schools, hoikuen, jolchens as we say here. I've done many elementary schools, junior high schools, university classes, companies, private lessons. It depends. I also have my private students. So I was at one of my privates the other day and I teach them, and then afterwards we have lunch. They usually provide the material they want me to go over with them, which they get from a newspaper. So this was yesterday in the morning. So for lunch we had fried oysters, so kaki fry. So that's what I got. That's what I had for lunch, and I took 3 to start with, but I probably had about 8 or 9 by the end of the session. And then she made this beautiful kind of like egg soup, which was steaming and hot, which was lovely. I loved that one. I enjoyed that. Then there was the rice with the sweet potato, like the chestnuts on there, which were very nice. That was good. And in dessert we had these as well, and there were 3 types in there, and those ones as well. And I took the 3. That was one of them, which was very nice. Inside that is like chestnut, which is very delicious. That one is a fruit, which is really good, and I enjoyed that one a lot. It was very delicious. Just to give you an example of the material, they get a newspaper, which is a Japanese English newspaper, and they choose the pages. I don't choose the pages. I just help them to understand it. So that was the first page that they had, which was written by Beverly Jackson, I believe, and then it talks about Donald Trump. I thought, oh, okay, this will be interesting. And then they said the next page was another one on Donald Trump, and I thought, okay, they want to know about Donald. So that was our lesson, and I was helping them to understand the language and the vocabulary and the reasons why, and talking about the politics there. So it was actually an interesting conversation. They asked me about things like what is the trans issue, and I explained that. They asked me about people's viewpoints and opinions. I can't tell much because I'm not American. I don't live there. But I can only say what I read in the newspapers and what other people tell me. But it was an interesting lesson for them. So they learned how to use certain vocabulary. I taught them expressions like gullible, which I've told them in the past as well, and take it with a pinch of salt. So don't always believe what you read and things like that. So there's a lot of interesting aspects there. These are not front pages, Cindy. This is language pages. This is like within the newspaper. There are lots of English topics and things that relate to the Western world that many Japanese are interested in, and that newspaper has over the week like many pages with different topics. There's grammar based, there's vocabulary, there's topics. It could be many different things, and then she just chooses 4 pages and brings them in. And they're short articles, they're like editorial kind of things, and the topics vary. Japan is very interested in America and what happens there. They want to understand. So the topics vary. There have been some good ones on Europe that I enjoyed reading. There have been good ones on Asia which I've enjoyed reading. They're all good. Right, Peter said, don't forget my comment. Let's go back. Are there any groups of people you like teaching, like kids or adults, or does it matter? I don't mind teaching any, but I enjoy the kids classes a lot more. I've been a kids teacher in Japan since I first came here, Pete, and I took to that like a fish in water, and I've had schools come to observe my lessons because they couldn't understand why my classes, when they came to their schools, were always way above others. So if you think of it like you got an elementary school, and then around it there's like many kindergartens for the younger kids. I used to teach at one of the kindergartens, and when they join the elementary school and then all the kids come together, there's a big difference between the classes. So the teachers came at the time to observe my lessons because they couldn't understand why, and then they realized that, wow, what he's doing is very different than the others. I don't use furniture. There's no tables and chairs in my younger classes. It's more movement, it's more flashcards, it's more language production. There's no single words, it's always full sentences. Like if I teach the kid fruit as an example, like one of the classes I'm teaching fruit, so apple, pear, banana, mango, there's like a pear, an apple, a banana, it's a pear, it's an apple, it's a banana. Okay, what's this? Da, 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 da. And then I expand on it. So hands up who likes apples, hands up who likes pears, and then they say I like pears, I like apples. Okay, hands down who doesn't like, and I don't like, and we practice that way, and I build up their language. It's good fun. Right, now speaking of good fun, I have to go to work. I got classes to teach, and I have to say goodbye. You've got to get the sticker every day. Please make sure you get that sticker every day. If you don't get the sticker, then you can't get the decoration without spending diamonds. You need 500 points each day, so that's achievable if you have the resources, so please do work on getting that. Good luck to all of the 39 designs in the competition, and may they choose the best ones, and I hope it's mine, but if not, then one of the others are fantastic, and I look forward to seeing those on Greg's farm as well. Please do keep your eye out for more coming in the game, and I'll see you next time, and I'll let you know my Christmas schedule for next week soon. So